Hey, what's happening? It's Rod De La Paz. Just wanted to give you a quick video today. I had a conversation with my kids this morning, as I do every single day. Now, of course, it's the summertime, and they want to de-stress and be able to enjoy being kids. I understand that, and I trust me. I want my kids to be happy. I love rewarding my kids every day. Nothing fills my heart more than giving to my child, to my kids. I have three kids, 8, 10, and 12, and they're at a very interesting period of their lives where they can find themselves right now proficient in things and being able to contribute in the house and all that good stuff. But what's happening is that I found myself to be a person or a parent who does not allow my kids to spend a significant amount of time on their mobile device. And what's challenging about this is that my kids now, they have friends who have their own phones, they have their own iPads, and they do nothing but, at every opportune moment, any free time, they're going to be on their mobile device doing, Minecraft, Roblox, watching Netflix or YouTube videos of, if they're not playing video games, then they're watching YouTube videos of other people playing video games, which is it's just absolutely disgusting to me. Now, here's the thing. I don't want to be a killjoy, and I certainly don't want to hate on those who have made a killing in the digital marketing world and gotten millions and millions of views on their videos. I mean, it's brilliant. I'm in the digital marketing, business, so I understand the importance of attention, of grabbing your audience's attention. I understand all that. But what's happening is our generation, our kids, they're being robbed right now of something very, it's very subtle, but when I say it, you'll hopefully understand what I'm talking about. Your attention is the greatest thing that you can give someone else. Your attention, your time. Once you give away your time and your attention, you can never get that back. And that is such a huge concept to understand, especially in terms of your kids. So go back to your childhood, before the age of internet and YouTube and, before this age of entertainment, of instant gratification entertainment. What did we do? We went outside. We explored the world. We lifted our heads up, our eyes, and we looked around. We ate dirt. We fell. We were jumping curbs with our bikes, and we scuffed up our elbows and cried home and figured out what to do, what to put on our, what ointment that doesn't hurt so much. This was the generation that we grew up with. I believe that our generation, let me just say this, I'm 41, turning 42 very soon. My generation, we got down and dirty, we did stuff, and we had the toughest parents in all of history, in my opinion. So what happened here? We're allowing our kids to watch these idiots playing video games and making stupid noises just for the sake of getting our children's attention. And they're not returning anything of anything in substance, nothing substantial. They're not teaching our kids anything. So they're robbing our kids' attention and not giving anything else in return. That bothers the hell out of me. And we should be angry about this. Because I'll tell you this is what's going to happen. Let's play it out a couple years, because realistically, one summer can turn into a year, can turn into a couple years, and next thing you know it, our kids are off and out to college. if we're lucky enough. But what's going to happen is they've spent their entire childhood watching other people do things, and they've never accomplished anything for themselves. So what's going to happen, you think? We let our kids go out there, and they go out to the workforce, and they are going to need to be told what to do. They're not going to be able to think and make their own decisions. They're going to need to be told. And then we're going to be scratching our heads, frustrated with them, saying, well, I wonder why they're not assertive enough. Or I wonder why my kid's not aggressive enough. Being able to go out there and acquire business. I wonder why my kid's so lazy. He'd rather, or she'd rather just sit there and play on their phones all freaking day. Well, guess what? We are the ones who enable that kind of behavior. We're the ones to blame. So I wanted to make this video because what I find myself doing as I'm talking to my kids, I feel like this is something to share with all of you other parents out there. That we have to make sure that we protect our children's attention. And that they learn the value of their time. Once their hour is gone, giving their time to these idiots who have been making these YouTube videos of themselves playing video games or just being asses on TV, on camera. Once they give that hour or 2 hours or 3 hours, God forbid, or more, once they give that time away, they will never get that back. And you got to ask them, what's your take home from that? What did you learn from that? How can you use those skills now to contribute to your community? Absolutely nothing. I have a big problem with that. My kids go to public school, so it's already challenging enough. I mean, they're not like private school, people. So over 90% of the people out there, you can relate to it. Already, teachers have a very, very tough time. It's very challenging. It's a very, very noble field to be in, being a teacher. It's already hard as it is to teach our kids. And what do we do as parents? We feed them garbage all freaking day. Allowing them to watch these stupid videos, watch Netflix all day, and they have no concept of earning anything. What we do as parents is we just feed them rewards all day long. And they don't even deserve it. What happened to those days? You remember those days when we were kids. Did our parents just shower us with a whole bunch of stuff without us picking up a finger? Not in my household. So this is my challenge to you. Try to tell your kids to earn their rewards. Earn their rewards. Rewards such as watching television. Rewards such as going out to the restaurant. Allowing them to have a root beer, maybe. Allowing them to play some video games. I don't want to sound like I'm like a tiger mom or anything like that. But it's very tempting. Very tempting. But I'll tell you, it is a tough world out there. And based on all the garbage that we see on CNN, Fox News, all the major news networks out there, all of those things that are going on right now, even more, we have to safeguard our children and make sure that they're actually learning something, allowing themselves to be skillful at something. And I'm not talking about robbing their childhood. I'm talking about raising our kids with values and with morals, and not entrusting our kids to watch some bunch of buffoons on YouTube. Because we said we don't want them to play video games, so instead they're going to watch someone else play video games. It's so stupid to me. I don't get it. So that is my thought for the day. I'm probably going to be fired up again tomorrow and create another video about something very similar. But until then, chime in, give me some feedback. Let's form a support group, or tell me I'm just like crazy and I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. All right? So we'll see you soon.